Hello everyone, my name is Fardiza and today I'll be walking you through a short cybersecurity awareness session. This session is designed for our administrative and faculty office staff, the people who manage emails, student records and share system every single day. Why this matter to you? Because most cyber attacks do not start with a hacker breaking through a firewall. They start with something much simpler, an email in your inbox that looks completely normal. Today, I'll show you how one phishing email led to a serious security incident at a Malaysian higher education institution, walk you through a poster that explains exactly how it happened, demonstrate a short training module you can use to protect yourself, and finish with clear steps you can take starting today. Let's get into it. This is the poster I created to summarize the incident, one click, one breach. Here is what happened. An employee received an email that looked like it came from the IT department. It used urgency and authority, something like, "Your account will be locked in 24 hours. Click here to verify." The employee clicked the link and entered their login credentials on a fake page. The three interconnected issues, and I want to stress, these are not three separate stories, they are one chain of events. First, social engineering and phishing. The attacker used trust, fear, and urgency to manipulate the employee into acting without thinking. Second, once the employee's guard was down, they were prompted to download a security update, but that file was actually a remote access Trojan or RAT. This malware quietly installed itself and gave the attacker the ability to monitor the employee's activity, access files, and capture even more login information. Third, and this is the part that turned a bad moment into a major incident with access control. Multi-factor authentication was not enabled, so the stolen password alone was enough to get in. Accounts were sometimes shared between staff, permissions were broader than necessary, and system logs were both being monitored so nobody noticed an intrusion until real damage was done. You can see it here. Phishing email, then you click, and credentials stolen and RAT installed, an attacker gains access, and the data exposed. Each weak link makes the next stage worse. Next is key weaknesses. No MFA, shared accounts, excessive permissions, and no log monitoring. Priority protection measures. Enable MFA on all accounts, stop sharing logins, verify emails before clicking, and monitor account activity regularly. Warning signs to watch for: urgent or threatening language, sender addresses that don't quite match, unexpected attachment or links, and request to verify your password. And if you ever see any of these signs, report it immediately to IT. Don't click, don't forward, and don't wait. Now, let me show you the short training module I built for this exact scenario. It's called Spot It, Stop It, Report It, a phishing awareness module. This module is designed specifically for non-technical staff like administrative and faculty office employees, no IT background needed. The focus is entirely on one thing: recognizing and responding to phishing emails, since that's the very first step in the attack chain we just looked at. By the end of this short module, you will be able to recognize a phishing email, know exactly what not to do when you receive one, and know how to report it correctly. Let's start with a simple definition. Phishing is a fake message, usually an email designed to look like it from someone you trust. So you will click a link, open an attachment, or hand over information like your password. It works by playing on three things: authority, this is from IT; urgency, act within 24 hours; and fear, your account will be locked. Once you understand these three triggers, phishing becomes more easier to spot.
Friday is Rob's favourite day of the week. Well, usually it is. It'll take him hours to get through all those blasted emails. Problem. Couldn't just one email be about something else? Wait, what's this? Miracle hair growth cream? Have Rob's dreams finally come true? All Rob needs to do is follow the link and give up all his personal information and a little selfie inside the office. Ah, not quite quick enough, my poor chap. A full head of hair eludes you once again. Well, It's time for home now. Rob may not have won, but at least he doesn't have anything to worry about for Monday morning. Rob is ready to take on another week of work. Josie doesn't look quite so happy though. What's this? A data breach? Someone gave up all their personal information to a cybercriminal? Surely it couldn't have been from a miracle hair growth quiz? Oh dear. Let's rewind a bit and see what went wrong. Rob received an unexpected email but didn't stop to think. The email wasn't from a misunderstood genius behind a miracle cream at all, but from a cyber criminal. A criminal that sends out fake emails to try and fish for credentials or private information. This is called phishing. The information can then be used to impersonate you, access private data, or send out further phishing emails to your colleagues. But how could Rob have known it was a phishing email? Let's take a closer look. Any unexpected email you receive should be analysed with caution. Check the domain name of the email to see if it looks like the email is from a legitimate source. Look out for mistakes or misspelling in the email, a rare occurrence in emails from legitimate companies. It's not looking good, is it, Rob? Anytime you are asked to give up personal details, exercise a high level of caution. Think about whether you trust who you are giving this information to. If an email claims to be very urgent or important, you should take a step back and consider whether it is trying to get you to overlook your normal good judgment. And if you're ever not completely sure if an email is legitimate, it never hurts to double check with the IT department. They'll be there to help you whenever you need them.
Here are 2 emails. Take a moment and decide which one is the phishing attempt. The answer is email B has an urgent subject line, a generic greeting like "Dear user," and link that doesn't quite match the university's real domain. Email A comes from a verified internal address, has no pressure tactic, and asks you to log in through the official portal rather than a link. Email B is the phishing attempt. What makes email B dangerous is not just the link, it's the urgency and fear built into the wording. Attackers want you to react emotionally before you stop to think. The emotional pressure is the pattern to watch for, no matter how the exact wording changes from one phishing email to another. Our reminder for this module is simple. When you doubt, don't click, verify first. Now, imagine you receive an email claiming your account will be locked in 24 hours unless you verify your login through a link. This is almost word to word the email that started our standard incidents. Based on what we just covered, what should you do? Stop before clicking anything, check the sender's actual email address, not just the display name shown. Hover over any link to see where it really goes before clicking, and never enter your password on a page you reach through an email link. Always go to the official site directly instead. For our institution, that means contacting the IT help desk directly, not by replying to the suspicious email and forwarding it so IT can review and trace the sources safely. Report it even if you are only slightly unsure. One last quick question. True or false, if an email creates a sense of urgency, that's actually a warning sign, not a reason to act fast. True, urgency is one of the clearest phishing red flags there is. Remember, when it taps, don't click, verify first. This model supports safer behavior because it doesn't just tell people the rules, it lets them practice spotting phishing red flags in a low-risk setting, so recognize them become automatic the moment it really matters. To wrap up, here is exactly what I flagged you to do starting today. First, stop clicking on links or attachments in unexpected or urgent emails. Second, start enabling multi-factor authentication on every account that offers it. Third, verify any urgent request by contacting IT or the sender directly through a separate, known channel, never through the emails itself. Next, avoid sharing your login credentials with anyone, even colleagues. Lastly, report anything suspicious to the IT help desk immediately. You will never be blamed for reporting something that turns out to be safe. Remember our message: When it doubt, do not click verify first. Thank you for your attention and stay safe online.